Sunday, guys! And thank God, it's Sunday! Ayan, ang bilis ng araw. Super excited ako. So, ayun. And, tawag dito, bukas, baka mauna akong pumunta ng hotel kasi si Heinz may work. So, since coding, 10 to 3, wala daw coding sa Alabang and BGC. Kaya, mauna ako and then sa gabi, si Heinz susunod na lang siguro kasi doon lang naman, malapit lang naman sa Aura yung work niya. So, magbi-meet na lang kami doon siguro tomorrow. So, yun. And yun lang guys, mag-breakfast muna ako. Naglinis na ako. Iniayos ko yung makeup case ko. And then yung mga pabango ko. Tapos yung mga ibang accessories na binili ko before na hindi ko na nagagamit. Ibibigay ko na lang kila Sandra. Basta nagbabawas ako ng mga gamit dito kasi para hindi na rin masyadong magulo. Alam niyo yun. Pati yung shoes, yung mga footwear ko. Ang dami ko nang binigay kila Sandra. Kaya, ayun. Tapos, ano pa ba? Basta maglilinis-linis muna ako dito dahil ilang days din ako hindi nakapaglinis. And magbe-breakfast din ako after nun. Sa SM na ako magkakain kasi imimit ko rin yung friend ko, maibibigay lang din ako. So, yun lang. Later na lang ulit guys, sobrang pawis na ako. Hindi ako nakapag-good morning kanina dahil, ba't ka na yung ilaw, no? Or dahil bukas yung bintana. Anyway, hindi ako nakapag-good morning kanina kasi, yun, inuna ko muna yung mga dapat kong linis. Hey guys, kotse na ako. Pasensya na medyo magulo yung sa likod. Kasi, papalaundry ko yan. Magbibigay ulit ako ng bago sa kanila. Yung last time kukunin ko na. Tapos, yun. And grabe, nag-long sleeve ako ngayon pero manipis lang to kasi mamaya sa church super lamig, lalo na pag sa gabi malamig talaga doon. And ayan, gamit ko ngayon yung Nichido and basta yung may powder akong ginamit tas Maybelline. Yung Maybelline na pang brow mascara nila, sakto lang siya, hindi siya katulad ng yung class A kong Naked 3 na pang kilay. Ibang-iba talaga yun kasi kumukulay talaga yun sa kilay, as in ka-color. Medyo pwede siya sa color ng hair ko, pero ito pwede na to. And yung sa Revlon, gamit ko yung balm nila na orange, tapos MAC na blush on from Ate Tin. Ito from CC Yumi yung Revlon niya. Yung Revlon ko. So, yun. And, see guys, later na, dadaan muna pala ako ng Western kasi na-ayos na daw yung name ko. So, thank God. Okay. Ayan, dito ako sa may malapit sa amin. Malabas na ako ng SM, guys. Sana may parking ako. Grabe guys, wala na naman ditong parking sa SM. Kaya sabi ko sa friend ko, iaabot ko na lang, ibibigay ko sa kanya dito sa may somewhere na lang dito. Kasama niya anak niya, kumakain lang sila. Sabi ko, antayin ko na lang. Kasi, grabe, punong-puno talaga yung parking dito sa SM pag Sunday. Grabe talaga. As in, mamaya iniisip ko rin sa Festi. Siguro, agahan ko lang konti sa Festi pag ikot-ikot na lang ako. Kasi, hirap na. Ginawan ko na ng paraan kasi may baby siya. Baka mahirapan sila. So, meet na lang kami dito halfway. May nakita naman akong parking. Siniksik ko lang yung kotse ko doon. Super daming tao. So, ayan siya, nakikita ko na. Sheila! Ayan guys, punta na ako ng Alabang. Kakain ako dun sa recovery food. Kasi nakita ko yung post ni Sis Abby. Meron dong parang liam. Yun yung pila sa covered parking ng haba. Kakain niya yan sa recovery food. So, ito yung mga available nila. And price list na rin pala. Ayan, lechong kawali yung tawag nila. Ito yung sauce nila. And yung water. Guys, kung kakain kayo sa recovery food, meron silang service charge. Tapos, yung kinain kong, hindi ko alam bakit garlic rice yun, pero sinabi ko white, pero okay lang. 190 plus yun, plus 8 pesos na service charge, 203 lahat. So, at least may idea lang kayo. So, punta muna kay EDC Libre ako. Punta na ako ngayon sa Alabang sa Festi kasi medyo mahirap mag-park. Ito na naman ang problema ko, parking. Punong-puno na naman. Bale, tiis-tiis lang kaya buti maaga ko. Ayun, thank God at may parking na agad. So, thank you Lord. Kaya lang dito lang sa pinakababa. Oh, gusto ko to Smarties. Magkano ba? Ayan, dito na ako sa Festival Mall. Bumili ako Smarties. Di ko alam bakit wala na sa mga supermarket nito. And dito 95 pesos, ilang piraso lang. Pero pwede na kasi favorite ko naman talaga ito nung bata pa ako. Nag-iba na nga siya ng packaging. Oh. Ay, grabe. Super daming tao. Bibili muna ako ng water sa may Robinsons. Ay, may water dyan. Grabe pag December, guys. So, bibili ako ng Absolute water dito sa SM Supermarket. Dito, ang daming available na white kasi mawawala na daw to, as in inuubos na lang daw nila. Kaya bili na ako nito para at least may extra na ako. Uwi daw sa akin si Heinz. Usap mo doon kasi naka-white ako. Meron siyang free puto bongbong from Via Mare kasi nakabenta siya ng marami.
Yeah.
Napaka-generous ng Via Mare, in fairness.
Special yung ano nila, mahal-mahal nito.
Napaka-generous. Kasi nakabenta si Heinz ng ilang, puto bongbong for today.
5.
Ha?
5.
So, napakabait nila. Wow! Dito kami sa Victory.
Okay? Galing talaga, okay? You studied before coming here, alright? Okay? It's full of wonders because there's no one who will go out of his way to save humanity. Okay? Somebody will die for good people, but not for people like us. And that brings me to my knees, and that amazes me that indeed this person is wonderful, that he's full of wonders and signs, and that he gives counsel that is just totally full of wisdom. Today we'll talk about mighty God. Okay? A week from now we'll talk about everlasting. All of us here, we have an image of what a mighty God is, and that is something that we will unpack this evening. But before we do so, I want you to understand that about a week ago we did talk that indeed man sinned against God. Okay? And it started in the garden. And from then on, God has already mapped out His plan for humanity. He is the author and perfecter of it. Thus, the Bible clearly states that He is a wonderful counselor, mighty God. In fact, Psalm 45 verse 3 says, "You mighty one, clothe yourself with splendor and majesty." He's not just mighty, He's full of splendor and majesty. In fact, in Psalm chapter 50 verse 1, okay, the mighty one, God the Lord, speaks and summons the earth. He's in control of everything that you see. Do you understand? He is full of splendor and majesty. That if you're here right now, it is my prayer that you will pause for a while and ask the Lord, Lord, can you reveal to me? Okay? The angle or the perspective in who you are as my mighty God. It is my prayer for the past 20 years of being a Christian that I will wake up every morning to know the Jesus I never knew. Some of us here, okay, been coming to church and been hopping from different churches. I'm not against you. Alam ko na yan. Do you understand? I'm familiar with that. I know that song. Victory Weekend. I'm done with that. I've been a Christian for 20 years. And the reason why you're like that, because you think you have fathomed who God is. You don't have a lifetime to even have an idea of who God is. This is my prayer for all of us. That people that are in this room would always desire that, Lord, give me hunger and longing with who you are as my mighty God. So what we will unpack right now is the name mighty God. From the Hebrew word, and own interpretation. If you're a fighter or a warrior, you don't ask for permission. Can I have that? I'll snatch it away from your hand. Do you understand? Do you see the picture of God's love for you? That He will not ask the enemy, can I have this beautiful girl or this man or this person? That though he's mangled, disfigured, full of sin, I'll snatch you away. You understand? And this is why this is very important. Because I believe with all my heart that God is ready, willing, and able to snatch you away from the hand of God. So if you're here right now, this is not an accident why you're here. God forcibly took you away from the enemy's hand. This is how mighty the God that we serve. This is why I want to refer you back to a story in the New Testament. And we know that there's no other person who will give us a clear picture of how mighty this God is. And her name is Mary. Okay? And this was the account in Luke chapter 1 verse 26. It is this mighty God. It is important that you fix his eyes on him. The word fix is aphorav. That we turn our eyes away from other things which are nearby. And a lot of the things can displace us from where we are. It is my prayer that we fix our eyes on him. That no matter what will happen, if we have a fixed reference point wherever you may be, you'll never be moved. Because a reference point or a fixed reference point is, of course, the reason why it's fixed, because it's immovable. And I'm telling you right now, there's only one person that we can trust that is totally immovable, and that is Christ. Everything is movable. That person, he looks cute, but he's movable. When you anchor your life and your faith and your trust, when that person is shaken, you'll be shaken. Do you understand? Your finances will be shaken. That brother of yours, that mom of yours, yes, they'll love you, but they're human. They're limited. It is my prayer that all of us, that we will have this understanding, God, I will fix my eyes on you, the author and perfecter of our faith. The fix is to meditate who God is. This is why the name of God was not just given to identify him from other gods. There is something behind that. When we fully understand the nature and the attributes of God, it will radically change our lives. So the more you meditate that he is mighty God, the more you get to know him. So when the going gets tough, you're wrong, the tough goes to God. Do you understand? Because you know him. Yesterday I was looking for a partner. You will defer towards your intelligence if you are well introduced to yourself. Is this really getting into your system? Mas kilala mo yung sarili mo. I'm telling you right now, look at the person on your left. Yeah, you can trust that person. Yes, he's good. Look at yourself. You can trust that. You cannot trust that person as well. Yeah, you cannot trust. This is why there is no one in this world that you can trust, only God himself. Thus, he is worth you fixing your eyes on him. This is why as we meditate on the mightiness and the power of God, we will be changed. Some people, the reason why, okay, they're acting like little kids and immature because they think the baby on that manger has been a baby for quite some time. So you fix your eyes on that baby. That's the reason why you act like one. Do you understand? Simple offense, you get offended. Okay? That mighty God that I'm talking about is no more a mighty kid. He has grown and he has matured, and I hope that you will witness and collide with the strength and the power of God. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that we just don't know the mighty God up here, but we will experience the mighty God down here. My question with you right now, do you know the mighty God? If the answer is yes, do you have a relationship with the mighty God? Because that makes a big difference. This is why Mary can sing this song. Remember, Mary was pregnant while singing this song. Sumakit lang yung buhok mo, cancer na to. Yeah. Yun, nakakalbo na ako, this is HIV. Indeed, hair is vanishing. And I'm telling you right now, you don't have to wait that we feel good and you speak life. You declare the goodness and the power of God. Lord, nothing is impossible with you. Yes. Come on now, do you do that? You declare, God, you're powerful, you're mighty. The reason why there's praise and worship, because we want to magnify God. He has to be bigger than anything in this world. He has to be mighty than anything in this world. And the more you do that, the more God changes your situation. Can we give God the glory? Neither do I. But I like what she said. Look at the world, you'll be distressed. Look within you, you'll be depressed. Look at Christ, you'll be at rest. Yes. Look at your husband, you'll be oppressed. Remove that from the podcast. He did not only rescue us and went after us.
So yun guys, nakapagsimba na kami. Yay! Praise the Lord.
So we're done with church and now...
Ano ba? Tuloy ang kain. Army na lang daw kami. Mag-freedom prize na lang ako doon siguro.
The ever delicious
Kasi ako late na ako nag-lunch dun sa recovery food. Diba? Gusto ko isama si Heinz. Ang sarap kasi talaga lang food nila. Masarap sila magluto. And yun, after 200. Kasi may service charge. Tapos nilagay nila sa garlic rice. Dapat white rice. Pag white rice lang siya, 155 yata. Pwedeng brown rice siya garlic. Ang cute ng escalator nila. Super liit lang. Ang konti. Ang lapit lang. Ilang steps lang. Ayun. Punta na kami. Meron ditong may kainan tong lasa. Mukhang masarap dito, Filipino. Culinary experience. Check ko lang dito, Jel. Mukhang masarap din, oh. Naked Longa Crumble. Try ko nga dito minsan kumain. Gusto ko yung kaldereta, oh. Parang price lang nung Ayan. Dami para dito. Minsan magta-try ako dyan. Free parking naman pag dito kay. Ha?
Buffalo's wings and things.
Gusto mo try dyan? Shabis. Rib siya. Hindi kayo mahilig masyado sa rib eh. Albert sandwiches. Ayan na, may fireworks na naman. Ayun o, saan kaya yan? Festival siguro. Ayun o. Ito sa Army Navy. Gusto ko to. Liberty. Si Heinz dati, in-order sa akin 75 pesos, regular 85 lang pala yung large, 10 pesos lang difference.
Large ka lang.
Ikaw talaga.
Laughing all the way.
Ikaw pag umuwi yan, laging ganyan yan, LSS niya. Nangangaroling daw kasi sila sa work eh. Ayan, ito kami ngayon. Dito kami sa labas kasi mas mabilis yung signal dito kaysa dun sa loob eh. Ayan, Acacia Hotel, Aldi. Sa akin, iced tea and freedom fries lang kasi late nga ako nag-lunch. So, busog ako and then nag-pizzera kami kanina. Ito kay Heinz, forever favorite niya. Ay, may extra na?
Which one? Oh, tingin kita.
Free na? Or with extra?
Free.
Oh, thanks, Shell. Yay! Sarap nitong sauce na to, sobra. Na-imagine ko siya sa sauce ng shawarma. Ayan, nag-extra fries ako, 85 pesos. And tawag pala dito, Army Navy sauce. So, pagkakain kayo guys, alam niyo na, itry nyo tong Army Navy sauce na to. Sobra. For me, super sarap niya. Ewan ko lang sa iba. Syempre, iba-iba tayong, pero sa akin, bagay na bagay yung freedom fries sa Army Navy sauce nila. So, buti unlimited na yung sauce nila ngayon. Dati yata may bayad eh, no? Nagtaas na rin pala sila ngayon. Hi guys, bahay na kami. Ayun, dadalhin ko yung maleta ko kasi marami-rami akong bibit-bitin and be-make-upan ko pa si Sis Lovely sa bridal shower niya. So, medyo marami akong dadalhin and okay na to para isang bit-bito na lang, 'di ba? So, ayan. Ayusin ko muna to guys and later na lang para wala akong makalimutan. Guys, kumain kami ng Twix. So, sinuot ko yung salamin ko kasi sobrang sakit ng ulo ko kanina. Pero ngayon nawala na. Sinuot ko yung salamin ko. Siguro sa mata ko lang kasi ilang days na ako hindi nagsusuot ng salamin ko na may pang-astigmatism. Kaya siguro sumakit na siya. So anyway guys, bukas na lang maaga ako gigising bukas kasi babiyahe pa ako papuntang BGC. Dahil bukas ako mag-check-in sa hotel. Si Heinz may work, so baka sa gabi na lang kami magkita doon. Kaya, yun. Tapos, ewan ko, baka before ng party or after. Basta depende sa out niya bukas. Kaya, kasi coding, so kailangan kong maaga. 10 to 3 daw walang coding. So, by that time, kailangan ko na magbiyahe. Kaya, yun lang. Mag-isa lang ako. Sakay akong taxi, pero kaya ko naman siguro yan. Ay, malapit lang naman yung BGC sa Makati. And para malaman ko na rin yung way papuntang Makati from BGC. So, yun lang guys. And thank you so much for watching. Bukas na lang. And hi sa mga bago nag-subscribe. Maraming salamat. And sa mga nagko-comment lagi, maraming salamat. And yung shoutout nyo guys soon sa mga nag-comment last videos namin, last vlog. Doon ako mag-shoutout yung mga nagko-comment doon. So, yun lang. Good night ka na, Jam?
Good night, girls.
Nakahubad na siya kaya So, good night guys! Thanks!